Good morning, good morning. Woohoo! It's finally the day. It is time for the new catalog. It's like we've had the catalog around and you could look at it, but stay back, right? You knew it was out there. You've been seeing samples and teasers and all that, but you couldn't order anything. But today is finally the day we can order. I can show you all the things inside, and I'm gonna get started right away. So I just wanted to say hi real quick, and then I'm going to turn my camera so we can see the catalog. All right, let me flip this around and get it mounted. There we go. Now I think I'm going to bring it down just a little bit, because I want to make sure that you are getting a good picture of the catalog. There we go. I think that might do it. Okay. Now I just want to get it situated here on my iPad so that I can see if you have questions, and then we can get going. All right. Be sure to say hello when you come on, and I would love it if anybody watching would share the video to your page. That would be so cool. The more the merrier. And hey Rebecca. Okay, so I've got a hostess code that is for today only. It will be on the introduction page on my website here too, so you'll be able to find it there. So if you place your order today by 9 o'clock, you will be entered in. Make sure you put this code in where it's indicated at checkout, and then you will be entered in for a free goodie from me. And starting tomorrow I will have a different code, so this one is just good for today up until 9 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. Okay, all right, and here it is, the great catalog, and I'm just gonna get to it. I've got some samples to show along the way, so I don't want to waste a whole lot of time. I'm going to be doing 4 different videos today, so I don't want to make any of them super long. So you've got your little table of contents here, and just to let you know, you can always do a flip through of the catalog on my shopping site as well. These are the new in colors. We've got the ones for 2018-2020 that have been out here for a year, but these are the new ones now: Rococo Rose, Terracotta Tile, Pretty Peacock, Seaside Spray, and Purple Posy. Now if you go to order Purple Posy, you will probably see that it's grayed out. They had some quality control issues on that color, and so they didn't want to put it out there for ordering until they know it is perfect. So that is that. And then, okay, here we have the bundles. So throughout the catalog, you've been used to, as you're shopping, going along, looking through the catalog, you'll see a stamp set, and then it'll give you like a bundle. Here, all the bundles that are in the whole catalog are in the front, so it makes it really easy to see what they are, so you know exactly what the bundles are. So when you bundle a Stampin' die set together or a Stampin' Punch, you save 10% off the price. So that's pretty cool. And there's several bundles. This being one of the ones that is top on my list. And that is that fun cuckoo clock. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Seal. Thanks for joining me. I've got my, I made me a chocolate banana smoothie, and I put a little caramel sugar-free flavor in it too. So that is my breakfast this morning. Okay, so here's all the bundles. Look at this cute little truck die. And then we have these awesome little boxes that say Stampin' Up on the side. Aren't those the cutest? Love them. So yeah, there's quite a few bundles, as you can see. There's a couple here that come with a punch instead of dies. Look at that. I am on page 11 and we're still seeing bundles. Okay, now we're at the Woven Thread Suite. And what I like about this is it gives you a lot of samples when it introduces a suite. And let me move this up a little bit. I'm thinking that the page looks a little blurry and I don't want that. Okay. So, you can see samples, and it lists the different items that are in this suite and what page they're on. Now, just want to point this out really quick. Look at this cute trim, you guys. It comes like this, where there's, you know, it doesn't look like little tassels, but all you have to do is pull the bottom set of threads off, and then it tassels out like that. It's so cute. And then we've got the coordinating papers, designer series papers. There's 12 by 12 there, and then the different stamp sets. This one is called Here's a Card, and it's got great sentiments for inside and on the outside of your card. And look at this, a wish for everything. So you've got all the holidays covered, plus some really nice greetings to go with that. And I love all the samples that are in here. Just so many pretty things to look at. This is the butterfly wishes set that is so pretty. When you stamp this particular butterfly, I've heard people say that it looks very 3D. And then this is a cute pocket. As you can see here, there's a die that you can get, so that would be in the bundles that they show up front, that creates this little pocket that you can put on the inside or outside of your card. And then like this one has a pocket full of posies there basically, but also you could put any kind of a little gift card or little present that you may have made inside of that, or any kind of a cute stamped image coming out of it. This is a very cute set. Everything amazing. I like that they have the little bars here that you can put these other greetings in. And then over here we have Pretty Pavilion. Are you guys making a list and checking it twice? Here is Daisy Lane. There's now 2 different daisy punches, so you may or may not have one of these already because it's been available, but now there's another size. And then this is the Noble Peacock Suite. It's absolutely gorgeous. And what I got to see in person when I went to the onstage event was this paper that is so gorgeous. The paper has a lot of foiling on it, and the colors are just absolutely beautiful. So even if you're not into the whole peacock thing, the papers alone, and then look, there's little accessories. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And the ribbon. The ribbon is like reversible, and is kind of green on one side and then that kind of pretty turquoisey color on the other. But yeah, here you can see the papers. But like I said, just the picture does not do them justice. Yeah, you're right, Rebecca, jewel tones. They're absolutely gorgeous. So that's one that you need to get and see in person. They're so pretty. And then here's the Noble Peacock, the Royal Peacock set. It's like a two-step stamping here for the peacock. And then this one's called Parcels and Petals. This coordinates with a super cute little box die that you can bundle, and would be in the bundles in the front. Then we've got these super cute On to Adventure little people. Grandma's House. This has got all kinds of really cute sayings about Grandma. And then one of my picks in this catalog is the Cuckoo for You, and it has the mechanism here to pull and opens the little door. I want a cuckoo clock, a real cuckoo clock. I've kind of put that on my wish list of things that I want, and I want it to do lots of things and play lots of music. I just really do. So here we've got a couple of sets that aren't new ones that have been in the catalog previously. And then this, if you've seen samples out there, a lot of people are using the cow. And I had to order it. So here is the cow set. It's so cute. It's called Over the Moon. And it's a red rubber set. And you'll notice in the catalog we have now the red rubber and the cling stamps, and the cling has been improved, and it's really clingy. It works really well. In fact, you need to be a little bit careful when you pull them off of your blocks. I use the tip of my fingernail or like the tip of one of your tools to kind of get it going to pull it off. So they stick really well, and I like that. Then the little pigs are still in there, and they're adorable. And then you've got this cute Young at Heart set. Again, great samples over here. Delightful Day is a fun, like, greeting sentiment set. And then Flourishing Phrases, that's one that was in already. And then we're to the Magnolia Lane set. Now, I've seen some absolutely gorgeous samples, and there are many in the catalog. I've never been a real, I don't have a lot of floral set stamps. This is really gorgeous. I haven't marked it yet. I don't know why, because I love it. I love everything that I have seen made with it. I'll probably end up getting it. But it's just gorgeous. The main flower is a really big flower, so you can do, here you can see a nice size card with that. The papers are gorgeous. Everything about it's pretty. It's just that flower cards have never been one of my big things, but I do love that set. And then there's sort of the green tones here. So if you're a green person, you are going to love all of this. Verdant Garden is this set, and this is called the Garden Lane Suite. A Little Lace. This is super pretty. I really keep eyeballing this set. I like that a lot. Stitched All Around is not a new one. I know, Seal, the cow set is so adorable. I had to have it. Look at this cute windmill and the bicycle and the tulips. I just love all that. That's really pretty. And then a nice set here that would be great for Easter, but for lots of occasions. It's a great cross on there. Butterfly Gala was in Gala. I don't know. I want to say Gala. I always say that. This was in the Occasions catalog, And there's a punch that goes with this. And did I pull out a card for this one? I've got some cards over here. Don't think I pulled one out for that one. This one kind of combines two sets, I think. It's got a butterfly from that set, and then this is another stamp, and it might be in this section. Well Said has a lot of greetings. It's also not a new one, but there's that adorable box that someone made there. Heartland Rustic Retreat. This is one that I have marked that I want. I think it's a great like guy set. I just love it. Love it. You could paint that, Rebecca. You are getting so great at your watercolor painting. So I love all these kind of nature and country looking sets. And then you've got Barn Door. I have this set. And there's awesome dies that go with this that actually, like here, you can make the little door slide over to reveal something fun inside, even if it's just a greeting. It doesn't need to be like a shaker or hold candy or whatever. It can just be the greeting in there. But that's really cute. This is pretty cool. You could do a neat stained glass look with the heart there. In fact, there's one. And then we've got the Follow Your Art Suite. I had to have this one. I love this. It's so colorful, and I like colorful things, so I think that's why this spoke to me. And this is where you'll find the cute little box, and there's washi tape to go along with it. And that's the stamp set. It starts with art. Look at the little ribbon spools. And then here's a little spool that you can actually stamp and die cut. There's dies to go with this set. And then you could wrap washi or ribbon or thread or whatever and give it as a gift. Like, do you do pocket letters at all? Think of how cute that would be in a pocket letter. And then this set, there's great papers too. I love the papers. This set coordinates with a die, truck ride dies, that creates this cute little truck. So if you have a little boy, a grandson, nephew in your life that you might help plan birthday parties for, that would be so cute. Or even to welcome a neighbor into your neighborhood, you could make the little truck and put some little goodies in it and take it over and say, welcome to the neighborhood. Sweetly Swirled is a new set. And then here, all these sets are new. You've got Check You Out, which is cute, like library book or library card, whatever thing. You could stamp your kids' things and put their names on it so they don't get lost. Their school things. And then a cute sports set. And then this delivery guy. Sorry, I'm going to take a drink here of my smoothie. I love this card, and there's that cute box again. Someone had the idea of putting some candy or some little yummy treat in there, wrapping it all up, and having it for your UPS guy when he brings your packages. And that could be, well, this looks more like the mailman, but you could probably cut the little bag off and color his clothes different and make him a UPS guy. And then here's the vases. They've been around for at least since the last catalog. And there is a punch to go with these that punches out those vases. Look at this cute set. It looks like a cake at first, but it's donuts. Donuts and, what do you call those things? Oh my gosh, those cookies. Can't think. You guys know what I'm talking. Here is Family Party. I like this for the greeting on the outside of a relative's card here. And then you've got great numbers, so you could say happy 80th birthday or whatever. And lots of fun confetti and stuff over here. What are those called? Somebody tell me. And I never say it right because I want to pronounce it different. Those little fancy cookies. Can't think of it. Macaroons. Now, I think that probably they're really called macarons. I don't know. I call them macaroons. Look at the cute flowers there, too. It's just adorable. You could make those all different pastel colors. It'd be so cute. Thanks, Rebecca. Here's the piece of cake set that was in the Occasions catalog, and there is a punch that goes along with that, and I have a card. Let me just find it in the stacks here. All right, this is one that I made at a stamping event here, and I thought it was fun with the cake being a little tilted. It says enjoy every crumb, and lots of layers of paper there, and pretty simple because you just get to punch that out. So, but it's very cute. So that's the piece of cake. This is Wish for All, and that's cute. I had an idea for that. And now I can't remember what it was, but it looks like a cake there, even though it's square, and then you've got kind of a doily. I love the crown because there's so many different uses for it. Someone took and made this into look like an ice cream cone, using that for the ice cream. And then there's dies that coordinate, so I'm guessing that the cone part there is a die that's in the set. But look how cute that is too for a little girl's birthday. Itty bitty birthdays. It's not new, but it's a great birthday set, and so I had to have that one. Lots of great sentiments on there. And none of these are marked new, so you may have seen those all before. And now we're getting into some of the holiday sets. I know there's only a few in here because as we get into summer a little further, there'll be a new Occasions catalog and it will have holiday things in it. But there's great samples here. This one's new and I think it's so cute. I love that bell wreath there. And then none of these are new, but here is Winter Woods. As you know, they took away Lovely as a Tree. So there are some other alternative sets with trees in them, this being one of them. And I got to play with this set a little bit last winter when it was in the Occasions catalog, and we made the prettiest card, and I think I gave it away. I don't have it to show you, but this is a great tree here too, and I mean, this would be really cute with a deer by it or something, but I really like that. And then you've got this one here that you can make snow, or you could make it just the ground, whatever, depending on what color you stamped it. Then this is called Pressed Petals Sweet. So think of when you press petals in a book, it comes with a really cute journal here that's actually got printed papers inside, but the cover looks leathery. I think that's really cool. So the papers are gorgeous, and I love the wood look on the back of that one. I always love papers that have writing on them and music, so those papers are really, really pretty. And you've got Path of Petals, Beautiful Promenade. None of these are new sets. The Meant to Be set was in the Last Occasions catalog, and there's really great dies that go with that. I used this set. Let me pull the card so I can show you. I used this set with this bird right here. I masked the bird off, and then I used that little flower and stamped in the bird to, you know, give that design. But the bird ballad suite's coming up, and so this little guy is from that. But I just wanted to mention, oh, and I think I used, no, Happy Day was from a different set, sorry. And this set is new, You Are So Loved. Really pretty wreath there. Healing Hugs is a distinctive set, and what that means is that the way the stamp is produced, you kind of you want to ink your stamp kind of more on the lighter side, but it gives it a really realistic look to when you stamp it. You can kind of see there's more detail on the stamp, but you got to get the right technique in inking your stamp up. This set here is also distinctive. You'll see this little seal that lets you know that that stamp set is one of those kinds. Look at the cute walrus set. If you like punny stamps, you know, it's got kind of some of those sayings in it, but it's so cute. I love it. This one's Here's to Strong Women. And then look at these guys. Some of you are really into a sloth stamp, and there's a really cute one. And of course, he's got his neck tied up in a knot, and the turtle needs some help there getting flipped back over, but really cute samples. The bird set. I know, Rebecca. The bird set is so awesome. And here we have more sets that have been in the catalog before. Beauty Abounds. That is where this came from, and my friend Leah made this card. And see, you can see the bokeh dots there, and that's how she did that. And then this went this way and then that way, and the butterfly was from the Butterfly Duet or Butterfly Gala stamp set, but it's got some great sayings to go with it, and I always love this kind of a texture stamp. And some pretty samples here. These butterflies are from a die, and here's another card using the Beauty Abound stamp set and dies from this butterfly set. And this was at a stamp, oops, hair on there, stamping event recently that I went to. And you put these together in layers, and they're just really pretty. It's a gorgeous die set, and this is part of a really big die, but it's just snipped off of there. You can kind of see what I'm talking about here, like this little butterfly. You can easily just snip that off of there and have it by itself. Genuine Gems is new. All of these are new here. Welcome to the team. This is a really good set for making cards for your coworkers in an office. And then a really cool hot air balloon. I like that there's like the solid stamp, so you don't have to do a lot of coloring on here. Of course, you can color them if you want, because you don't have to use the solid stamps behind them, But, you know, if you're in a hurry, you want to make a quick card, that's a great set for that. And look at the cute clouds. I like those too. And here is the lovely Bird Ballad Suite. Absolutely love that. I'll pause for a minute so you can see the gorgeous cards. This set, as soon as I saw it, well, I got this right away after we went to the on stage. We got to play with it there even. And it's got these really cute dies that cut out this shape here. But the papers are so pretty too. Here's the papers. And here is the Free as a Bird set. Again, that is what I used to make this little guy. So that is him there. It's got really nice sentiments. It's a must-have. Love, love, love the papers. Tropical Chic, I think that was in the Occasions card, or catalog. This is a little tin that has these, it's a punch. So it's got the punch and the stamps. It all comes in this tin. So that's pretty cool. I love the Country Home set. It's not new, but I love it. This is Daisy Delight, and again there is a punch for this daisy. There's a bigger punch and a smaller punch now of the daisies. I think I went past where I was going to stop. I was going to stop there, so I probably should go ahead and stop. Let me mark this because I got excited and went a little further in the catalog than I was planning to. So we will start there on the next video. Don't forget that I have a hostess code for today only. It will also be on the introduction page of my shopping site. And I need to give away something. So I'm going to count back 5 comments from the last comment, which is Seal's comment. Love the birds too, so we'll count that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rebecca, you said macaroons when I was trying to think of the cookies, so I'm going to send you a little something something. And I already have your address, but let me just write down Rebecca. Rebecca gets gift number 1. Now I will be ordering some things with today's order, so give it a little time, but a little something will be coming in the mail to you. Thank you so much for joining me. Hey Mary, thanks for coming on. I will be on again at noon for part 2. I will be on at 2 o'clock for part 3 and 4 o'clock for part 4. And I'm going to do a giveaway on each one of those. If you place an order today, make sure you put that code in and you will be in a drawing from that for something, a little something something. And if you should place a big order of $150 or more, you would be your own hostess and you would get all the hostess gifts on that order. But you would also get a thank you gift from me. So thanks again for joining me, you guys. I will be back on at noon. I will see you then. Hope you'll join me back at that time. In the meantime, happy stamping. Bye-bye.